Now some king could say that he had conquered Iceland and used the powerful evolved Þeokrasi to do so. This was around year 999, so it took them a long time to get up north. In Iceland, in year 2000, Christian era, they were then also celebrating some 1,000 years of Roman reign in Iceland. Others were celebrating the 2000th birthday of Jesus. Then was the time to really make fun of the ridiculously primitive poems, our spiritual heritage. Several different sects have been here during the centuries, competing for power. Several killings by Christians of other Christians seems to belong to power, greed, and its martial tools. And all had trouble with our persistent system of a pantheon, many gods and goddesses, galdur, and so-called nature belief. And the problem, our heathen, no rules to obey, that was an issue. Some claim nothing much changed after the mass baptizing. Postcard, Changing Guards at Buckingham Palace, British humour. They threw out all that was heathen, called idolatry, and replaced it with some icons and idolatry of the conquerors. No big deal. Some speak about how intertwined Christianity is with our culture. They are actually saying that the imported one is not our culture. It has mingled with it. So what is this our culture? Is the new imported, threat-imposed one then a parasite living on the strong roots of our ancient culture? Or what are these people really saying? My conclusion is, never mind, different hobbies. We are here to evolve. Now we know. Now we know why we are born. All these surface values that people tend to quarrel about are so far removed from the eternal truth, the Sanatana Dharma. Well, I did write some 40 little books for kids, explain the profundity, krakka óðsmál in forni, available on Amazon. Even supported by the Ministry of Education, new school books. We should stop treading on our gersimi, hnoss, that is our priceless subtle valuables. In unity of Ginnungagap, silence is constantly given to dynamism, and dynamism is given to silence. This effortless transformation is the expression of the fundamental mechanics of unity, Ginnungagap. We are that unity. Mayadya xena prakriti suyate satyaracharam. Pure being does not become the universe. The universe exists in seed form within pure being. All resides within Ginnungagap. We cannot say that the universe emerges from it. There is nothing other than the gap. Whatever is Ginnungagap. Ginnungagap expresses itself, is aware of itself. It seems to become particles, appears as if it becomes stuff. It only so happens that creatures are deluded and deceived by that. Freyr wants us to know what on earth we are doing here on earth.